I have personally wanted to play some Tech Todoroki for quite some time now. I think the last time I played him was 3 months ago. It's just been way too long, so I wanted to play him. And so today, as a treat to myself, I'm doing just that. And now that I will be using my main Shoto build with his undefeatable default costume, the main two tunings, we got Crushing PU Charge and Wall Runner. And listen, listen, hear me out. I don't have a problem. I can stop using this tuning whenever I want. I just won't. I'm not addicted, okay? So that's just the plan for today. I'm gonna try to have some fun with the AoE king himself, Tech Todoroki. Let's get into it. Alright, this time the fellas are landing a bit towards UA High School. I'm landing nearby downtown, with the name of the game being to take my time, try to get beta to 7, alpha to max, and then more or less go from there. Oh, she has codified her, and she pinged. I see. It looks like he's by the training grounds. Well, I'm gonna be honest. That's gonna be all on her because only she has movement on our team. So ideally, she can get it. If not, it's okay. I think I said towards nature. If the ping is actually, see if he wants to go for you. The ping's actually towards the training camp. That sucks. That's a pre-punish though, at the very least. Can get some damage in return off of that. Shigaraki did end up all the way up here somehow. What's up, homie? I was actually gonna try to melee you. I didn't realize you knew I was coming. Well, that's fine. We can possibly just disengage out of this because Mirio's already taken a lot of damage. He's looking around up there. He can't really hit me from where I'm standing, so I mean, I'm down to run away this late in the. Ooh. Sure. I was just saying I'm down to run away, but ooh, what just hit me for like instant, almost 200 plus damage. What just did that to me in an instant? What the heck? Being if he's down to run away, I'm down to run away. I still want to get myself leveled up. Looks like Koda hasn't been taken. She keeps pinging it, but she's the one with the movement, unless she's just scared to go alone. In which case, I don't mind venturing that way with her so that we can maybe get Koda possibly. She did a danger ping. I see. So are they fighting over Koda? If they're fighting over Koda, I'm gonna be well equipped before we go there. Or maybe I won't be well equipped. Maybe we gotta roll that. Hit him directly? Nah, not quite. The ice ended up protecting me though, so I'll take it. Take one hit. He misses that. Looks like she's saving Koda right now. I'm just gonna set this up. He's inside there, but I know you're gonna go for me. Well, can't get 2 shots in time before that flip comes in, or not flip, that kick comes in. You have 3. Can you go under again? New question. He's probably gonna be able to go under, so I'm not gonna waste the beta. Shoot this up in advance. Ooh. I guess because I put down the beta, it forced him out of it. I was doing that to kind of just have that set up so I can DPS you. Pretty sure I saw him get group healed. We'll do a danger ping, see if the fellas. I know she's coming. This should be a free hit for one of us. Because I'm going to get hit here because I'm just panic rolling. But they should ideally get a punish of some kind. And now that he has to deal with my teammates, that's not going to make it all the way. Set this up. You used up your beta, so I'll try to explode on you. You were very messed up. You have your beta back, though, unfortunately. Where? Left. He got group healed. Alright, we're going to reel back. I would have liked to down him because he was focusing me super hard since I had no movement. And he is actually still focusing me, which kind of sucks. Being made to float also sucks here. We gotta leave. At the very least, he can't climb that building after me, but I'm gonna need them to really take his attention. But I know that's possibly not gonna happen, so we're gonna just keep on keeping on just a little bit. And then we need to get him out. This is the life of like playing a pure grounded character. I'm gonna get focused down a little bit, right? So I just gotta get down the people who are having it out for me a little bit. Looks like he decided to give up because he couldn't find me, so now he's gonna go back to help them, help his teammates over there. But once I get this off, we can try to back up the fellas too. Have this set up. Him going down first, I'll be honest, I did not see coming. Explode this. Never mind. He's gonna throw his life away for the down kill, right? I'll try to just cover them with the Gamma if I can to block some shots. Overdrive. You can go down with your overdrive. New question, because the Mirio is here. Was the Mirio not your teammate? Or like, what was happening? I don't think the Mirio had... I don't think the Mirio is actually that guy's teammate, right? So I think we should be fine on that front. We just got to deal with... I didn't explode that. It's a Nagant. Set this up. She likes to be airborne, so I mean we can keep pressuring with explosions just a little bit. Though now I'm just catching her whenever she has eye frames, and that kind of sucks. Rapid Bakugo, my favorite, my favorite. Finally, a group hill's coming out though, so I mean... should be fine. I just wouldn't mind baiting people nearby a building so I can maybe land the explosions a bit more consistently. So I mean, we'll see if little Nagant here wants to actually follow me inside. How badly do you want this Tech Shoto? Not too badly for the looks of it. Oh no, she did. She came inside. Explode this, should catch her, wake up in the air, not quite. Machako's getting DPS from behind too, so let's send out one of these this way. I feel like I'm playing a horror game where this Nagant just keeps popping up from various different angles, and now my Ochako's paying the price. Now I see. Try to just knock her off. You can explode this. Hopefully that just gets her. Nah. She can move out the way too fast. Ideally, she goes inside, because that's just where I can cover her better. But you know what? I'm only for her to run. We can save this and try to also pop it for her as well. No, I just got done saving the civvy. I wanted to try to pop it for the group hill, but it looks like she got caught lacking by a one-for-all Deku. At the very least, Mirio does have a res card, so I mean, I'll get this. I have no idea if this is my teammate. That is not my teammate. We can at least get this and then work my way towards the main building here and just try to hold this down instead. My Mirio can easily teleport to me, so I mean, this is more or less a free res, right? If he wants it. It's all about if he actually wants it or not, though. Oh, what's up? Once again, we gotta deal with another Mirio. I don't think mines will teleport to me, so I mean, he's up top. I'm just gonna be here. This guy's already used up his beta, so I mean, we can maybe catch that alpha wake up of his. Not quite, though. He's over there collecting himself. I kind of want to... Ooh. Why'd you come back? Are you gonna go under and hit me? Sure. Why'd you come back? I can't chase you down. You could have just ran and lived. Why did he come back? I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Free down. And then I also get my hands on a res card now for my trouble. Someone else is attacking me. She gets the other res card. No, her bag's full. Her bag's full. So we can maybe just scare her back. Other people are here. Nah, I want to get that res card, but it's just not going to happen right now. And I don't know if that's good enough to keep them from entering. Plus, we got, looks like Shigaraki destroying the ice. So that guy's going to get res. Which means I might get hunted by another Mirio again. Explode this. I don't have plus ultra. Okay, round at the wrong corner. Round at the wrong corner. Round at the wrong corner. He's still holding up in there. We got to go. The young AFO knows I'm low. She did get a group hill, and she got stopped. So we're not going to count on that quite yet. I'm going to start collecting myself. Maybe? Ooh. We're going to pop this. We're going to pop this. Pretty sure that was Shigaraki decay that was hitting me. It just wasn't, like, loading on the floor. Random down on, I want to say, the young all for one. Hopefully somebody can confirm that. It would be so awesome. Looks like it's me who confirmed it. Instant exploded as well. Just see if we can catch his wake up. She's going for the group hill again. I wouldn't mind just making my explosion stronger, so give me these. We can try. Did I see somebody? I did. What's up? Pressure her. We're gonna set up one of these just in case. There's the other Ochako so I can block the projectile, but it looks like... because his decay is coming this way. Which way are you pinging? Over there. What's up? I don't know why she's pinging back this way. I'm assuming someone's back here, so I'll go see what she's on about. But I'm not really seeing anybody. I kind of want to stay in this area of this building and just keep trying to pressure them with the explosion. If they're chill with that. I'm actually going to just try random shots. As I get kind of hit by him. Too many overhauls, too. We can maybe play to take over this area. Possibly. Mostly because I just need a spot where I can collect myself briefly. Does he know? I don't think he knows, so he should be fine. Ish. What's up, fellas? Send this out over here. Unfortunately, got quite a lot of Mirios. Shoto's trying to rotate on over. End up catching somebody. Let's send out one of these. Send out another one, actually. Oh my goodness. Someone's getting messed up. I need the Shigaraki gone. That's just a grounded character. I need the Strike Shigaraki actually gone. And even taking a step further, we just need to, gotta random down on somebody. Just need to secure a spot where I can go for this team shield. That person I downed very well could get res. We're gonna get that team shield off at least. Keep pressuring anybody nearby. We'll wait a sec, because if it's plus ultra, that kind of sucked. The ice vanish. End up confirming somebody. Any group hills on this body that I can grab? Not quite. And we gotta deal with this Shoto. I was gonna ping this, because it looks like I can kinda hold this a little bit. I'll try to send some explosions her way. Get it down on the Mirio. Also got a guard break on somebody else. You're not getting out the stream alive. Put this here. We did get a group L, so I can maybe see if they can survive for it. The Mirio, I think, has teammates who will show up here, so that's gonna suck if they do. Hopefully they just don't, and we can get the group L off, possibly. Do get it off. And from here, we can just... we can keep maxing myself out, and also... that sucks. Fire off the explosion safely from within. We ended up downing a Shoto, apparently. She's getting damaged this way, so I'm gonna try to... again, just cover her from the safety of inside, because we can just do this. I literally can just do this for free. Non-stop explosions from within. Unfortunately, the zone is screwing us over, though. Did I see somebody healing down low? Aim this like this way. Another random down. Again, beauty of this character, just like very free AoE pressure. I don't know if we're gonna get attacked. Whoever I down very well could get res. I don't think I can get that one. Send it out this way. We gotta wait. Like right here could be a good spot. Looks like people are gonna be inside this room. He's gonna be flanking himself. We just move on to the next building and do this. I should have let that beta charge come all the way back, so now I gotta wait a little bit. And that kind of sucks, but I see you. I'll knock him off you. Set this up. We can advance a little bit. Seems like people will be over this way. Let's go ahead and do this. Next stop will be obviously taking over this building. Mirio seems to have somebody that he's pressuring here. Got a guard break from somebody above. We're gonna just keep, again, pressuring building control. Got it down with somebody above. For some reason, the ice wanted to vanish. Ice, can you stop vanishing on me? What's up, you? Let's just confirm this. Have a group build because they kind of need it. Anything of value, anything of value. Not really. This guy's also down. You're kind of annoying. So let's definitely get you out the way, even though you're not my KO. You were my KO. What the heck? I'm just going to ping here because, I mean, if I am allowed to ping here, we're just going to try to hold this. He's going to try to leave. No, I know. I was hoping you can get to me because I'm trying to hold this area. Where even are you down at? All the way up top? We have the means of rezzing, just a matter of actually getting to our res card. Set this explosion up in advance. Damage him back a little bit. He might want to come this way, though. So, explosion will trade. It's just going to be a pain, huh? But it looks like he's going to be collecting himself up top, so let's put a stop to that if we can. I'll do another one, just to be on the safe side. Do pressure him. Looks like he has to leave. Let's shoot out one final one, like, up here in advance. Sure. I think we might have forced that Baki with a plus ultra. We might get pressed here, though. Here. I'm gonna be in Storm marinating just a little bit, just because I do have the green card. Any group pills in Storm? Not quite. Let's activate this green. We're gonna try to take our leave as well. Yeah, gotcha, homie. I've been made to float again. And not sure I want to. Ooh. I don't even know. I'm just getting pelted by... you know, I don't want to float. I really don't want to float. I need to figure out where I need to be putting my explosions too. Looks like over here. Overdrive. Should maybe find the Deku then. Set up another instant explosion. Wait a sec, actually. Maybe catch a Deku to wake up. Tickle monster, 135 HP. We're going to go ahead and activate this before I get down by something. Looks like Overhaul might have gone down there. He gets it down. I'm hearing somebody behind me, so let's send out an explosion this way. It's getting kind of rough. Us and one other team. I don't think that explosion's gonna reach. And I don't have the team green. Okay. We just gotta win the last fight here, right? I'm gonna try to collect myself a little bit. This is what I wouldn't mind, just this way, maybe? Because he's just going for overdrives. Things, if she's too high up, I can't punish the way I want to, right? Explode this. You're good, man. You're good. You're good. You're good. Bakugo hit for 190. He got a group build that he can maybe get out. So we can work with that, possibly. Overdrive probably at me. So better me than Mirio. He did get the group build off. So that's huge. Try to cover him again. No, the ice disappeared though. I think they're both going for him. I want to keep tabs of where they could possibly be healing at. I just don't know. Maybe we got a random hit on Baki, or on Deku rather, who's down low healing, possibly. Not too sure. Seems like they might be. He's going this way to heal up. Pressure over here. Did I see that right? I did. Deku's splash. We need to catch his wake up. Willpower. Nice. Deku's out the way, so it's just us and the rapid Baki, wherever Deku's body is, though. I have no idea where I down this guy at. And that's going to be a nightmare. I'm going to try to do this. No, he's up top. Deku gets confirmed at least, so it's just us and Rapid Bakio. Looks like he just wants to group kill me, that's fine. I want to get the res on Ochako, so I wouldn't mind if he took aggro, but... Is he all the way up? Yeah, he is. Put some of these this way. He's Rapid Bakio all the same. I just need my beta off a cooldown. He's one shot if Mirio can help me out. Just land one attack and he'll go down for sure. I think. Possibly. He's flying all the way up. We just explode. If he goes for a Gamma, I mean, explosion will help me. And he should be the last one in the lobby. So we should be done here. Dude, I love playing this character. I love playing this character. I really do. When he dropped, he quickly became one of my, like, favorite characters to play. Just because, like, again, the wake-up catch pressure, just the AoE pressure you can do with this character, man, it is something, man. It's so free, it feels like. It's just so free. You can just really spam AoE attacks from the safety of inside. Like that one point where I'm inside that one building, just sending my beta outside, and, like, no one can contest me inside. I guess they could go inside the building and contest me, but, like, no one was. So I'm just freely kind of just spamming the AoE attacks nonstop, and it's just... It feels so good with this character, man. It feels really, really good. The only thing that holds this character back, I say whenever I come across him in other videos, he is the Shoto without movement. So it's kind of like, once you kind of bypass, I guess, his Gamma, he can't really do anything against you once you're on top of him. His beta, he's not armored whenever he casts it, so he can get hit out of the beta pretty easily. And again, the Gamma, it can keep them back for a little bit, but eventually the Gamma's going to be on cooldown. You're going to go buy the fire tornadoes. And it's kind of like, oh, he can't run away, so he can't just get jumped very easily, but... When he can get rolling, when you get the AoE train kind of started, he feels phenomenal to use, man. With that being said, let's keep things going in the next match. Alright, well, we got one teammate picking Nature Area, one picking, Destruction. I'm gonna land, I guess, kind of in the middle, in Urban Area. Kaminari, unfortunately, does have two people on top of him, so you know what? I'm gonna bait. He's outnumbered. One of them is a Nagant, probably support Nature. If I'm him, I'm running away. So I'm gonna hope he chooses to run away, and we're gonna take my time. Try to get beta to 7, alpha to max maybe, make the explosion have more range, make the explosion do more damage by maxing out the alpha, and then more or less go from there and hope that he can possibly get away from those two. See, like, this was in the video I made the other day, but it's kind of like, my teammates pick different spots and I'm just not too sure what to do, besides hope that he can take care of himself. Now Tamaki's the one taking damage, Kaminari's also taking damage. Alright, beta's at 7, which I think is when the explosion range gets the maximum. I can only really help out one of them. I'm gonna go to Kaminari just because he is right here. Looks like he's getting chased down by a Monoma. You're in the air. But I guess he just wants my Gamma. Someone behind took damage too, so it's not just this one guy. Can possibly... We're gonna be losing one. Yeah, we're gonna be losing one of my teammates. Again, I can't be in 2 spots at once. I can only help one of them if they both don't want to stay together, so... It's just... That's just life. That is just life. Based on the fact that Tamaki's tag, his icon disappeared, our Tamaki rage quit. Our Tamaki, he went down, he rage quit. Again, that's rough, buddy. That's all I can really say about that. That's just rough, buddy. I just can't help 2 people who aren't together. I gotta pick one over the other. I just hope the other one is competent and can keep himself alive, but unfortunately, sometimes they're in a situation they need help, and it's just, I can't help them both. But now I guess life has been made easier for me. We can try to just... The Nedre is going to be coming in. We can try to just work hard and keep Kaminari alive here, if at all possible. I don't know if the explosion is probably not going to reach them that high up. Ooh. Can't reach that high up, but she did end up coming down. Put up the Gamma Shield, knock her down. We're going to play for a wake-up catch. Exploded instantly. Ended up hitting Nedre somehow. Yeah, like I said, Tamaki, he rage quit. The second his icon vanished, yeah, now he rage quit. I'll turn my attention back to you, which means the... other one can deal damage to me. Set this up in advance. She's gonna tech more right, so I should have put it more right in return. We do get the down on her, and I think her Nagant might be far enough back that I can get away with this. So we can take down her at least. I imagine she will still end up showing up. I'm gonna start working on maxing out the alpha now. So we might have to fight here. It's just, yeah, nah, she's here. Who are you pre-firing? She didn't even see me. She was just taking shots. Who is the pre-fire for? All I can do is bank that, because we are now a 2-man team, that Kaminari possibly wants to work with me, which it looks like he does. End up knocking her back. I was going to set up a Gamma, just to start blocking some shots. Other Gamma. I want to see if I can get the guard break with just the alphas, but nah. Also, did she just get snipe shot by someone else? She did. My favorite, a Nagant sandwich. My absolute favorite. Is she actually... Whoa. We have a lot of people showing up. Did the Nejire get rezzed? Or is this a whole different Nejire? All I know, this is gonna be rough. I can ping this. I have no movement. So I have to bank that he can get out of there with the movement he has. I do have a group hill. And I don't think they are kind of attacking nearby. I'll call this out. Hopefully he can stay alive for it. It seems like all their attention is on him. If he can stay inside that building, that also works out wonders for me. Because I can just hold down this building with the explosions, right? Aim this like right here. We do get the direct hit thanks to him having her mark. Set this up now. Massive damage flowing in. We're going to wait like a half a second. Didn't get the one that I wanted there. We're trying to get the Nagant. I'm pretty sure she's the low HP one. But it looks like the Nejire, she's going to get out. I didn't realize how close she was to the door. We need to just get these Nejires out the way. It's focused Nejire season. It's focused Nejire season. I don't think she ended up sprinting up all the way up top, so she ended up going this way, right? It's just kind of leading me to not an ideal spot. Do get it down. Can evade that. They have no interest in really confirming this, or rather, is that your teammate? I would love if the game... If I can confirm this, I'd have plus ultra, right? So that's kind of why I'm going to be risking a little bit here. We do get the down on him because he doesn't know when to let go of his teammate. If we can just confirm these downs, that'd be great. Ended up knocking him down. I just need to get a little bit closer. Alright. Let's start putting those down. Those should help me confirm it. 110 HP. 61 HP. I am going to pop this yellow. We're going to bank on just not getting attacked. This is really greedy behavior, by the way. I have plus ultra in my back pocket. I could pop it. I might end up having to, depending on how badly I'm wanted. If I see anybody appear on my screen, we pop plus ultra. We got to get back to Kaminari, because while I'm over here fighting for dear life, looks like he's doing the same over there. The biggest travesty is I just didn't get a chance to loot any of those down. So, I mean, I could have had something maxed out and had some more, some loot in my system, but not. And again, we got to try to keep this guy in the game. You got a guard break. I'll try to time this. Explosion and maybe just help him out a little bit. Don't get the direct hit. He's going to be going for you. Direct hit. No direct hit. Explosion. Maybe to pressure. End up getting the down on this guy, so I'll take it. I hope Kaminari's okay if I make my explosion a little bit stronger. I know I kind of last hit that, but I'm going to be honest. I feel like I really do just need the explosion doing some good stuff for me right now. Oh. Hey, Frog. Let's go back outside. Frog, Tokiyami. I'll do a danger ping just to let him know. Block door. We're going to just... One's already in with us. Seems like Tokiyami's already in with us. Set this up so I can maybe... Healing good conscious. Frog's behind, though. The name of the game, we're really just going to move from building to building, or try to anyways. Because that's where this character truly excels. This is another Tech Shoto in the lobby, I see. Just move building to building. Poke out for some loot occasionally. Looks like that Ochako's kind of going through it, so we can maybe... I don't think that's going to actually pressure her the way I need it to. No, it is not. It is not. There was a random low HP Deku who showed up. Double Gamma, try to get this guy out the way as fast as we can. Set this up. We're going to go explosion for explosion with this guy. See how badly he wants this loot? If you want it so badly, you'll throw your life away for it. Kinda. We're going to start keep leveling this up. Use iframes, blow this up. Have some massive damage. He looks like he wants to go inside, right? Do get it down with somebody. Now we have... Father Deer is kind of ruining my day a little bit. The down icon was this way, right? Yeah. Let's just see if we can get him out the way. We gotta be quick about this. Especially because it just looks like we're not done fighting, right? Kind of wanted to... We're gonna pop this. Because I'm taking damage from the Endeavor beta, which kind of sucks. See if we get this big green off. Hopefully Kaminari can hold them back for a little bit. Try to see if I can send out some explosions his way. To maybe cover him and start making this stronger as well. What's up, whoever's in with me? We're gonna just make this kind of a nightmare area to be around. Do I think he can collect himself, or should I? We should probably start popping group hills if I can. It's even like a lot of people do when I come into this building, so I mean, I'm gonna ping my location. Let him know I'm also group hilling him. He might be getting chased in here, right? Hey, Nagant. Hit her once. I'll have to set this up like this way. Do catch her with that explosion. This explosion could pressure. Nice, he ends up downing her. However, Tokoyami's here. Nejire, I think he's on the Nagant team, right? All these Nagants seem to be playing with Nejire's. That sucks. Can you leave? Thank you. Do you mind leaving? Thank you so much. We're gonna try to just collect myself here. Thing is, the Nejire's here and he's not looking around for it. He didn't realize. He's still not looking around. I'll try to just... We're gonna wait and blow this one up as well. I'd rather not let this Nejire leave alive if we can help it. However, the Endeavor's been kind of a nuisance as well. Can apply some serious pressure. We're gonna do another one. End up getting the down, going in over there. I can't catch his wake up, sadly, which is what I want. I'm on cooldown with everything. You gotta get the down. Nice. I was gonna say I'm on cooldown, but quite literally, I am so sick of seeing this character. I have seen enough support Nejire for a lifetime. Don't give me another one, please. Don't give me another Nagant either. Why is every support Nejire playing with the Nagant? I know the answer. They're both very meta, but still. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the constant Nagant in support Nejire being thrusted upon me. I'd rather not let her leave alive, but we have no choice in the matter because I just used up all my things. I see that team shield. We're going to have to try to just pressure this a little bit. Hit him directly. Wait a sec. I didn't wait long enough, but we got to kind of go. In truth, we're going to go this way, hopefully not get attacked, and try to group kill Kaminari as he gets out of Storm, so that at least he can enter the area full HP. Looks like this Shoto back here is kind of screwing up his movement. I don't know if that explosion will reach to screw him over, but you know what? We'll do another one. How far am I? Gotta roll. What's up? Him looking back this way kind of sucks. Especially because I didn't get to blow up my ice. It's him who's blowing up the ice instead. I'm gonna use iframes. We're taking a gamble. Taking a massive gamble. That just no one's here. I'm gonna prioritize healing up migraines because it's faster. And I just want to make sure we can get this off. Hopefully Kaminari can stay alive. I'll go for a team full. Team green will be the safest play, because it would just be the fastest thing I can do, but we're gambling hard that he could just keep alive for the group hill. Which, luckily, he can. We're going to start just holding this down. Looks like someone down low's low. I'm going to ping here. We don't have to necessarily go outside. If I'm getting hits right here, this is fine. I'll let my beta come back. We'll just keep pressuring from the safety of inside this building a little bit. I guess towards here, maybe? Again, we are just pressuring people outside. Do another one. Looks like the support Nejire is kind of... No. I don't even know. It just blew me up from behind. Was it... No, dude. Why couldn't you just come inside the building with me, man? Why couldn't you just hold down the building with me? That sucks. We can try to maybe... Do you have a green card? No, we don't. We gotta be fast with this. He might have gone down to Storm. Don't crawl out of this. Thank you. They're going for a res above us, but there's not too much we can do. Roll that. We have to figure out a spot where I can collect myself now, and that's going to be kind of rough. It's going to be very rough, actually, without plus ultra. Kaminari leaves me again. We have to deal with support Nejire everywhere. Oh, 31 HP in a dream. Even if Kaminari gets confirmed, we don't get plus ultra, I don't think. And yeah, we get taken down. Unfortunate. Just too many teams in this circle. No, and I get plus ultra only when he gets confirmed. I guess maybe I should have tried to live a little bit longer for him to go down fully, but I just couldn't. Bro, this character is fun though, dude. This character is fun though. I wish I could have kept playing the game a little bit longer. We were only 11 minutes in, and we already had 8,700 damage, 7 KOs. So it's looking like it's going to be a really, really good one. This character's fun. When you can actually hold down buildings with him, he's super fun. Now having to leave the building and being out in the open and taking all that damage, not so fun, not so fun. And also not ideal, just like the beginning of the match, my teammates not wanting to be in the same spot, and then us losing Tamaki instantly, and then him leaving, and then Kaminari going down at the end. Not the most ideal, not the most ideal. But I did what I could, and I honestly had a lot of fun doing it. Again, this character, just like locking down areas, being able to pressure people outside of buildings with the beta explosion, having really good range, doing really good damage. Even all these seasons later, he still feels super fun. He still feels like the AoE king, man, and it's such a good time using him. With that being said, let's hop into the next match and try my hardest to just keep the fellas alive if I can. Alright, this time we have a lot of people landing nearby. The fellas, they did want to land nearby the box. So again, we have a lot of people. I landed more so to the sewer because I'm going to be real, I don't really care about the box. I'm going to go here instead. Try to take my time, make my beta at least maybe level 7, then try to max out the alpha, and then more or less keep it moving from there. Hey Bakio, you wouldn't like screw me over, would you? You're chill, but she is not. She is not. Bada swing and a miss. Strike 1. Can I see strike 2? Strike 2. Can I see strike 3? We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. I'd rather like to believe she wouldn't want to chase me down. But yeah, I'm just gonna move on. Hopefully, because my Dobby already left, right? I think his Codefinder. No, his Codefinder didn't activate. It's level 1. He's kind of left. I'm hoping that Toga just leaves too. I just don't ever see the value in fighting that early for box when you can get levels. safely elsewhere. The issue is, while Dabi ran, while I also was working on leaving, she did not. So let's begin saving some civilians. Try to get her tag at a later point. Though it's looking like she probably just couldn't run. It was a, what is it, one for all deck on top of her. I mean, with this, I have the means of rezzing her. It's just, I'm so weak level-wise. This is a character I really do think you need levels with him to get any sort of good value. So, like, I want to maybe just do a quick little clear of this zone and then maybe go back for her tag and bring her back. Just so I got some fighting power in case I get kind of attacked. Though, it's kind of just seeming like the zone itself's been kind of more or less looted for the most part. So I'm just going to try to sneak her tag and bring her back super fast. And then try to salvage this match best I can. Though now Dabi's getting damage taken to him. Alright, I'm going to have to hope that he can just live. I got to hope that he can just live. Because I only got the one rest card. Alright, man. Welcome back to the world of the living. I quite literally have no shields. Here's some greens. Make do. Again, I'm hearing people, I was gonna say above me. I need those shields, by the way. I'm kind of hurting in the shield department, so hope you don't mind. She's popping his team shield. It looks like Dabi's taking a fight, actually. I did not realize because he did not ping. We do get a quick little down, and so I'm gonna try to see this through. He got rezzed. That sucks. I saved. Can I maybe down you again, possibly? Or did you fly away? Wall runner, sometimes you screw me over up top. Hit some Mentos. I got no more betas to kind of send out. I'm going to stay here. Toga's already here with us, so ideally Dabi just kind of... He'll rotate on over if he feels like he needs help. Ideally. And again, I'm going to try to more or less just see this encounter through if we can. Though him force... Did he hit the TP? I was going to say, him forcing me out of the building's not ideal. So, I mean, we're fine. We just keep moving. Danger ping? Communication. We got people up here with us. Got you. Alpha's at 8, Beta's at 8, so I'm down to fight. I'm down to definitely take a team fight and see it all the way through if we can. It's just going to be a matter of actually getting to that point. Dabi, can you be 2 free rainbows for me? Can I max myself out using you, please, and thank you? Strike Dabi, I see. Let's be careful, because I'd rather not get jumped, right? Put this out here. Hopefully it drops me near my Dabi so we can force the team fight a little bit. Possibly. I mean, I'll work my way back up. I'm kind of struggling right now. Cause I really do. I just want to take the same fight and see it all the way through with the fellas from start to finish. Bakugo whipping. If he's gonna just keep whipping, I am gonna choose to ignore him. Though, I mean, he's kind of annoying with all the whip shots. It's gonna be a free counter. We gotta be patient. He can also easily beta me. But it's like, I want to see this fight through, and then it's just me over here, and it's... I'm gonna leave. I don't know if we can fight or not. I mean, he has me guard broken, so he's not gonna stop chasing me. There's the counter. She ends up triggering it, which kind of sucks, which means he has the counter available again. Press some mics here. Let's just set this up to cover myself. I'll go for the group hill. Yeah, I'm having a struggle right now. I just can't tell if we're actually fighting or not, or if we're gonna see a fight through. And I'm just struggling on that front. But it looks like Dabi's getting kind of jumped over here, so I mean, take that. We can maybe just fight the people jumping him. Sure. Which Shigaraki are you? You put down Decay Beta. Someone gets down. I am going to rob. I don't know if these are my teammates or not. Smacks this out for sure. Sounds like a res is taking place, so I want to try to stop it if at all possible. I think it got off. We can read down whoever it was. No. Let's leave that demon out of here, shall we? Maybe catch Deku's wake up and tries to dash away. Set another one up right here. We should be fine to loot up. Someone will come back for this Mike's tag, but you know what? That's a bridge we'll cross when we deal with it, right? For now, my loot. What's up? I was still here. We're gonna set this up again. Set up another one because it looks like he's flying forward this way. That was all your movement, right? Straight ahead. Straight ahead. We know he's criminally 1 HP. Got the down on... I don't even know who that was the down on, to be honest with you. Deku. You can get him out the way. Finally get Gamma to 4 as well. Do we have to leave? Are we forced to? It's looking like we are, but I'm hearing somebody nearby, so you know what? A parting gift to see if we get some damage. Act off of him landing that hug. Are they fighting anyone down there, or can I focus ahead? I'm gonna be taking the fight with this. I'll do a ping though. Back this way. Wait a sec. Pop it. Tech Mirio is gonna be the biggest problem for me. Most definitely just gonna be the biggest problem. Especially just like the counter mind game that I have to kind of play. We are getting group heal. Looks like she wants to go up here to heal. This explosion still should reach her. It can test her, maybe. Try another one. Did hit her directly. So we got that kind of going for us. Strike Shigaraki's going to be a nightmare. Let's see where he wants to heal up. Looks like right around here. Though again, he has like the problem character that I want out the way. Not this Dabi, but the Mirio. Tech Mirio is just going to be a nightmare. Because I can't really go for an explosion against Tech Mirio. You can counter it free. That's a free counter every single time, right? I don't even know who this is that was trying to save Dabi, but they're going down too. Ooh, speaking of Tech Mirio, I think. What's up? We're getting group heal, so I just got to be careful not to attack. There it is. Just like the counter. I always have to keep in mind counter with that character. Just like really think before I attack. Maybe he pops up over here. We can get a hit. I just want to like focus him down if I get the chance. Or whoever I'm perceiving to be his teammate, which you were kind of side by side with him, so maybe you're his teammate. Nice. Set this up in advance in the sky a little bit. Maybe catch him dashing away. Do end up catching him. Cementos is nearby. Don't save this guy, please. I don't know where the body is because of all this cement that's kind of... I see it. Appearing. Let's just make sure we're getting this guy's teammates out the way. And also grabbing whatever I can get my hands on. That guy had a lot more, What's up? Get out the way. Set this up. Explode it. Free counter. But I'm just kind of banking that he wants to leave. He might take the shot on me. Should get the group fill over to Dabi. And then we can maybe just try to keep up pressure. The Tech Mirio, again, is the one who has to go. Seems like he might have teleported to somebody over this way. What's up, homie? I'm gonna commit to 2 shots. Cementos also kind of has to go. He's gonna be a nightmare for my character, kind of. Because I have no movement. We do get plus ultra out of the Mirio. So that's nice. Send one of these up top. I'm gonna go back to that Bakugo's. Never mind. His body, because he should have had a lot of group fails, but... It looks like Mona was the one who kind of gets them, right? That's not my Dabi trap. Okay. I wanted to spring myself up top and try to contest them on height, but... For now, they get to kind of exist a little bit freely. Yeah, they're getting a res off, too, over there. I don't think I can get there in time to knock him out of it. Do get a guard break. We can play for a wake-up catch, too. But he definitely got that res off. Since we have so many people back this way... Oh, my goodness. Pop this. We didn't really go too far. That Shigaraki can easily look back and attack me, but... Taking a gamble that he just doesn't. And that Toga can live for the group build to come out. And then we just kind of advance with the explosions. Just advance with explosion. Advance with explosion. Set up another one. Okay, looks like the Shigaraki player wants to be in here. Kind of collecting himself, and no. Obviously not going to allow that. He's going to be behind this thing, probably collecting himself. But again, not going to allow that if I can help it. Not my Dabi Gamma. It looks like the Shigaraki might actually be working his way towards them. I can go for a Team Green, actually. Maybe I can't. The Bakugo might attack. Is he resin? I heard some sort of voice line this way. Random down on somebody. What's up? You don't get to save on her. Whoever that is on him, you can go down with him. Get them both out the way. Looks like we got cement over this way, so let's just pressure over here. Knock him out. I'm not sure if the other person got knocked down. We can get our hands on more group hills. Pump this. I need to collect myself for sure. Though it looks like he's team greening me. I should be fine to get off my heals, but I don't think he'll stop, so I'm just going to commit to this. We can try to pressure the inside of this building, assuming this character comes alive. I did kind of wait for this map to rotate, because I did want to try at least one match on this map. And it wasn't feeling too good playing him, but like, now that we're finally in a smaller zone and these people are forced inside, it feels really good. I'm going to keep trying to flood out and just keep pressuring this Dabi over here, making it so he can't collect himself at all. What's up? It's okay. So he finally realized I'm still in with him. Thinks I'm taking all the damage in the world. You don't get to collect yourself at all. E plus ultras, he had no faith in himself to roll. Which I guess... We should be getting group build. We should be getting group build. Okay, I'm popping it. It was getting way too close. I couldn't wait any longer for the group build to come out. At the very least, we can just be super aggressive. But this is a free counter. I'm doing that explosion knowing it is, but that Dabi's gonna be collecting stuff like over here too. Not too sure. Is Cementos in with us? He's gotta be. The cement's being made inside. Or where is he doing it from? Hello? I'm gonna check all the way up top. Just get a bird's eye view of what's happening. Aim assist. Dabi's over there. Nice down. Please be down on Mirio, ideally. I'm gonna set this up over this way. It wasn't down on Mirio. Huge. Can we make sure that doesn't get res? Nice. Huge, huge, huge down. Because that's just an annoying character to constantly have to, like, think, can I attack, right? Just a very mind game-esque character. I'm gonna let my second beta come back before I fire off this one. So we can pressure. And then, because he is low, I'm not gonna wait this time. I'm gonna go straight for this. Did him directly, so no explosion hit, but that's fine. Pull up the Gamma. Get Cementos out the way before he becomes any more of a problem. So that's good. Dabi once again with the group kill. We gotta get this res card. Oh my goodness, thank you. I imagine you're in teams with the Cementos and Monoma, so you gotta go. Or the Cementos and Mirio. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go if you're on that team. I don't want to deal with either of them. They're just gonna be a pain. So good to ping this way, right? So I'm going over here. Who'd you ping? Oh, it looks like the last one standing's Dabi. Listen, you can make Tech Dabi work, but like in a 1v3, it could get hard. Though, if all three of us underestimate him, he could bring it back, but you know. In a 1v3, Tech Dabi, realistically speaking, it's just gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be really hard. Yeah, again, after UA Island, I did kind of wait the hour, because I didn't want to play on the original map. I wanted to play at least one match with this character here, and at first, I wasn't really vibing with this map and him, but again, I mean, once the zone starts closing in, and people are kind of forced to actually be in one of the zones with a lot of, like, levels and buildings and that kind of stuff, this character, again, comes alive. This Dabi, though, oh, he beat me out in terms of damage. Man, this was cooking. He was cooking. Alright, that is going to do it for the video. I do hope you enjoyed. If you give it a like, subscribe. This character, Tech Todoroki, it felt really, really good playing him after so long away, man. This character, he's still so good, man. He's still so good, even after all these seasons later. The only thing that holds him back is the fact that, again, he has no movement. So I feel like once you do get to him, once you do potentially knock him down, for example, he's kind of more or less in a rough spot because he can't really get out of it by himself. But, like, man, it just, like, the things that he can do, he does it really well. Just like the AoE pressure, AoE wake-up catching, all that stuff. It just feels so strong with this character, man. It really does. And it was super fun playing him again today. So having said that once more, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.